podcast today. On Cybershot Broadcast, what we're going to talk about is treating yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to take time to treat yourself. You know what I mean? We all know the difference between wants, needs, and desires, right? Wants, needs, and desires. There's a big difference. But you know what? Sometimes you have to get what you want and not what you need. Ready? As I always like to do it this time, let's get the energy right. I am not a DJ. I'm a podcaster, a broadcaster, a live streamer. Yo, Haps TV, what's up? What's happening? What's going on?
Helps TV.
Lights, camera, action.
Check one. Check two.
Yeah, boy. Make it move. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Quiet on the set.
Yeah, boy.
Check one. Check two. Yo, Facebook, what's up? Twitter, what's up? What up? Hey, here we go. Welcome to Cybershot Broadcast.
I'm infinitely smarter than you, and I'm infinitely more successful than you.
Here we go. Cybershot's in the building, baby. Let's go up.
I'm infinitely smarter than you, and I'm infinitely more successful than you.
Quiet on the set.
Cut. Okay, check this out. Today on Cybershot Broadcast, what we're going to talk about is treating yourself. And hey, you know I'm a Floridian. I have to defend the Floridians. Now, there's a lot of local news going on about these crazy ass Floridians, right? But once again, it's your main man, Cybershots. I got your back. Check this out. We're going to talk about a story that I think it's a couple of years old. Treating yourself. And this story comes from a Floridian. Check this out. She was 103 years old. 103 years old. Let that sink in.
I'm infinitely smarter than you, and I'm infinitely more successful than you.
Yeah, boy.
I'm infinitely smarter than you, and I'm infinitely more successful than you.
Cut. Check this out. She was 103 years old before she got her first tattoo. That's right. 103 years old before she got her first tattoo. And her tattoo artist said she took it like a champ. Look yourself in the face. In the mirror. Go in the mirror. Look at your tattoo. And think about a 103-year-old lady getting a tattoo and didn't even squirm. Also, after she got the tattoo, she took a motorcycle ride. You know what I'm saying?
Quiet on the set.
Yeah, boy.
Cut. I am not a DJ. I'm not a DJ. I am a podcaster.
Yeah, boy.
Now,
I'm infinitely smarter than you and infinitely more successful than you. I'm
Cut.
infinitely smarter than you and
Okay, check this out. She was 103 years old. 103 years old. Got her first tattoo and took her first motorcycle ride. Now, that sounds like a person to me that has been treating themselves for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm saying that to say this. Sure, you have bills. You have people that love you. You have people that you love. You have responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? But at some in particular time, you're going to have to fall back and treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? Me, what am I going to treat myself with? I'm going to treat myself with that Cash App. Make sure y'all hit that Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
I'm infinitely smarter than you and infinitely more successful than you.
Now. You got a whole lot of podcasts. App. Good content. But hey, you are now vibing with Cyber
Quiet on the set.
One.
Do you know how many ways there are to treat yourself? You can treat yourself to just some peace and quiet. How important is that? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the majority of the people on here say, "Oh man, yeah, let me get that Lambo." You want a Lamborghini? Really? Have you ever driven a Lamborghini? Eh. Do you know what the service is on a Lamborghini? To have a Lamborghini service, do you know what that costs? That's not what I'm talking about. But if you got it, go get it. What I'm talking about is this. Check this out. Whatever brings you joy, not what makes you happy, because happiness is temporary, but joy is forever. You know what I'm saying? Now, me, the next time I treat myself, for those of you that have been following me for a while, you see, I'm sitting up here, I'm in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I threw away my green screen, I threw away my desk, and I threw away my chair. Wow, who does that? You know why I did that? To get myself out of the comfort zone. The green screen that I want, the chair that I want, and the desk that I want. I had to earn that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to treat myself to getting that. You know what I'm saying? 72.
Now. You got a whole lot of podcasts.
Hold up. First and foremost, let me get my Facebook shout outs. We got Noah. What's up, Noah? What's happening? We got Daryl. What's up, cuz? We got Lisa Stubbs. We got Becky Bloom. Wildflower. Wildflower. Wildpower. Wildflower Power. We got Becky Bloom. We got Lisa Stubbs. We got Noah Jones. We got D. My cousin, Daryl. What's up? Man, um, anybody else on the Facebook that stops by? What's up? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Now, check this out. This is another test. I almost got it together on how I want it. But for me to say this, to say that, to say this, to say that, what's going on, man? Listen, make sure that you take time out of your life.
Yeah, boy.
To treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Okay, check this out. Whatever it is that you want, once again, not going into wants, needs, and desires. Whatever it is that you want, set aside a certain time of the year. I don't care if it's one day. I don't care if you have to go 250 days out of the year to prepare for this one day to treat yourself. What's your name? All right, check this out. I have Cyber Day. Never heard of Cyber Day? Well, hit that Cash App at $RICK1T. That'll be Cyber Day for me.
Yeah, boy.
Now, you might be saying, what is he talking about?
I'm infinitely smarter than you and infinitely more successful than you.
Cut. Also on Facebook, shout out to Becky Bloom. Wildflower. What's up? What's happening, Wildflower? Get at me. We most definitely need to do a show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy.
I'm infinitely smarter than you and infinitely more successful than you. I'm infinitely smarter than you and infinitely more successful than you.
Yeah, boy.
Helps TV.
Okay. Now, this has just been a little short broadcast and information of treating yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you have someone that's 103 years old that had the time and the heart at 103 years old to get a tattoo and then go on a motorcycle ride, I'm interested to know in what will you do to treat yourself? Because you got to figure a person at 103 years old had a long time to think about what they wanted what they wanted to do. A tattoo and a motorcycle ride, that's gangster as hell. Mic check. Check one.
Yeah, boy.
Oh man, this is a rough one, man. Are y'all riding with me? Yo, check it out.
Yeah, boy.
Once again, this is your main man, Cyber Shots. Cut. This is your main man, Cyber Shots. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Breaker, Stitcher, Radio Public, Overcast, Pocket Cast, iHeartRadio, babies, and almost everywhere podcasts are found.
Yeah, boy.
Now, with that being said, make sure that you go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and check out the latest episode of Cyber Shots. Feel free to call in and drop me a line. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Cut. Check this out. This has been a very, very rough day for me. You know what I mean? But you know what? This brings me joy. The drama, the real life, the work, the homestead, and all kind of shenanigans that went on during the course of the day. But you know what? This is how I treat myself.
Yeah, boy.
Quiet on the set. Quiet on. Quiet on the set.
I'm infinitely smarter than you and infinitely more successful than you. I'm infinitely smarter than you and infinitely more successful than you.
Quiet on the set.
Cut. Now, with that being said, everyone that tuned in to the broadcast today, I'm still a novice at this, learning how to get in the comment section and all that. But anybody that tuned in, if you can leave me a comment on what you would like for me to podcast about, I'll put it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. And also, if you're an Apple user, make sure that you go write me a review. If you got love for me, write me a 5-star review, if you please. That'll help me get out there on these podcast streets. We are.
Yeah, boy.
Cut. And with that being said, I am up out of this bitch.
Yeah, boy.
I'm infinite. I'm infinitely smarter than you. I'm infinitely smarter than you, and infinitely more successful than you. I'm infinitely smarter than you, and infinitely more successful than you.